On this day, 28 September 1980, a light of pure inspiration, Sandeep Maheshwari was born in New Delhi, India. In his childhood, up to 10th standard, Sandeep Maheshwari was a very shy and introvert type of kid who used to have only one or two friends in his school. After the 10th standard, he decided to change his school. In his new school, on 11th standard, he met with his current wife Neha Maheshwari and their love story began. During his 12th standard, one day while gossiping with his friends at a pawn shop near the gym, suddenly an insight came into young Sandeep Maheshwari's mind and he became worried about his future. Soon he started studying for long hours every day to get good marks in his 12th board exam. With his dedication, he managed to get 85% marks in his 12th board exam. He grew up in the middle-class Indian family and his father was into the aluminium business, which collapsed and now the responsibility was upon him. So he was in a hurry to start earning a good amount of money and establishing a good career. At this point in life, he used to sit with his mother to run their little STD PCO shop. He started his first business by investing 2500 rupees and offered career counseling service helpline, tying up with an institution. In this way, he earned rupees 4500, a solid boost in his confidence and immensely valuable experience. Then he joined a multi-level marketing company where he used to attend a lot of seminars and meetings. From there, he got the confidence to think big. Before, he used to aim for earning 10 to 15,000 rupees per month. But meeting with and listening to the success stories of very young people on those seminars, he was inspired to aim for something big in life. And it started to seem to him earning 1 lakh rupees per month was not a big deal. But soon he found himself out from that MLM company. After getting failed in that company, at that time he had to face a lot of criticism, especially from his relatives because of his overconfidence. Then he tried a liquid soap business and again he failed in it. His friends and relatives even started making fun of him, calling him liquid soap wala. In this way, at the age of 19 years old only, he was already failed in many businesses. But one thing he did right was not risking too much money in any of his business ideas. He started his career trying small but with a lot of variety in it. During his college days, he got attracted by the dazzling modeling world and he started his career as a model at the age of 19. Somehow, his career in modeling did not work and he also witnessed the harassment and exploitation experienced by models. Something moved him by all this and he decided to drop his college, Kirodimal College, Delhi, in the final year of BCom to achieve his goal of becoming a rich and successful person. He then started freelance photography without owning a studio. He used to take the studio on rent to make his living. He always had a burning desire to change the modeling world. Soon, he set up his own company and started making portfolios. At this point in life, he was earning 30 to 40,000 rupees per month. But then he decided to join again another multi-level marketing company named Japan Life. As the joining fee was around 70,000 rupees, he sold his camera and the whole setup of photography to join there. Within 11 months, he was earning near around rupees 1 lakh per month from that company. But again he was not completely satisfied. So he decided to resign from that company and decided to start his own multi-level marketing company. In 2002, he along with his 3 friends started a company which was closed within 6 months. Although sales-wise the company was quite successful, when the company closed, he got no money from there because of some differences in partnerships. He later summed up his entire experience and bound all his knowledge in a marketing book. He was just 21 then, but the book was also not sold as per his expectations. So he again bought a camera and managed to set up a studio in his house and again started making portfolios as a freelance photographer. At the age of 23 years old only, he had already experienced many failures and major setbacks in his life. But all this did not make him shattered. In the year 2003, He created a world record by knocking down a huge task of taking more than 10,000 shots of 122 models in just 10 hours and 45 minutes. This was recorded in the Limca Book of World Records. After that, he became one of the busiest photographers at that time. He was doing a huge number of portfolios every month than any other photographer at that time in New Delhi. He was at the peak of success in his career as a photographer. But again, he decided to drop all that portfolio making business and decided to start a stock image company of mainly Indian images. In 2005, he started working on this project. But when it was launched for the first time, it was a complete disaster. In his website, a simple search query was taking minutes to perform. Because he had no knowledge of IT, back then it was a major challenge in front of his success. At that time, all he had was an undying learning attitude to hold on to. He self-taught himself different IT-related concepts like how a database is being created, how a search query works, and so on. In 2006, he relaunched Images Bazaar besides facing limitless adversities in his way. In today's date, Images Bazaar is the world's largest collection of Indian images with over 1 million images and more than 7,000 clients across 45 countries. Apart from being a successful entrepreneur, he is a guide, a mentor, a role model, and a youth icon for millions of people all over the world. Being at the helm of success, it seems money does not lure him. All his seminars and speaking sessions are free of cost. He was awarded as one of the India's most promising entrepreneurs by the Business World magazine in March 2009, and he has been featured in almost all the leading magazines, newspapers, and television channels such as The Economic Times, India Today, CNBC TV 18, IBN 7, ET Now, NewsX, and many more. He also runs 2 YouTube channels under the names Sandeep Maheshwari and Sandeep Maheshwari Spirituality, and has a crore number of subscribers on these channels. As always, I want to end this video with one of my favorite quotes of Sandeep Maheshwari. He said, "If you were searching for that person who will change your life, take a look in the mirror." But I would like to make an add-on with this quote. If you are searching for that person who will inspire you to change your life, visit Sandeep Maheshwari's YouTube channel. Both of his channel's links are given below in the description. At last, I want to wish Sandeep Maheshwari sir a very happy birthday and thank him from the bottom of my heart for inspiring all of us to change our life. More wisdom, more solution, better life.